Hey you, welcome back. This video we're going to be talking about 2D arrays. Alright, so we talked about 1D arrays, which look like a rectangle, but now we're going to be talking about 2D arrays, which look like more like a table or a square or a different shaped rectangle, like so. So now, not only can we store information this way, but we can also store information in these other spots as well. So whereas before we may have stored the grades for one student, maybe this can be the grades for every student, each row being a new student. So just to get some terminology up front, a row goes this way. A column goes this way. So that's important when we talk about indexing, how to get a particular spot on this 2D array. You need to know which is a row and which is a column. So with the rest of the video, we're going to be talking about how to create 2D arrays and how to use the proper indexing to grab a particular position. But first, check out our sponsor. Pramp is a free mock interview platform where you can develop your technical interviewing skills. Practice coding with live execution of all major programming languages to solve real interview questions. Interview types include data structures and algorithms, product management, behavioral interviews, system design, front-end, and data science. I've personally used this service to successfully crash course for a software engineering interview. Lots of people are having success getting positions at companies like Amazon, Google, Twitter, and more. Check it out, I'll leave a link for you guys in the description. So here is how to create a 2D array. You say the type, so they all need to be the same type. Then you're going to put two square brackets, two sets I should say. Give it a name, and what you're going to assign to this is actually a new integer 2D array. And we're going to put the sizes here. So here is the rows, and here is the columns. So if we need 3 rows, we would put a 3 here. If we need 4 columns, we would put a 4 here. The shape that's going to make looks a little bit something like this. We're gonna have 3 rows, 4 columns. So that's the structure we just created. Now when we grab a particular element, we need to use both square brackets. So for example, student grades, 2 square brackets. Let's say we want to grab this one here. Well, let's first look at the row. What row is it? Well, this is going to be row 0, also 0-based. This is going to be row 1, so we would put a 1 here. What column? Column 0, column 1, column 2. So here's how we would reference that position. You could assign a value to it, just like this. You could put a value there, and that will fill in that spot right here. So let's just talk a little bit about types, just so we're all on the same page. So when we say student grades with no square brackets, what is this? Well, it's actually a 2D array. Now when we say student grades with 1 square bracket, this is actually an array. And you would actually put a number in here. So for example, 1, that would grab the row with index 1. And then lastly, if you use 2 square brackets like here, it would be an integer, because it would refer to this value right here.